All right, so for number 16, in order to simplify the rational expression there, we're going to have to start by writing each of those in factored form, all right, because you can only cancel like factors. All right, so this 4x plus 4, they have a 4 in common, so I'll factor out a 4. So it becomes a 4 and then an x plus 1. X minus 8 will not factor. The x squared plus x, they have an x in common. Again, that's going to give me an x plus 1 to go along with it. And then the trinomial up top here, let's see here. It's going to be two numbers that multiply to 24 and will also add up to 11. So that's going to be 8 and 3. X minus 3, x minus 8. Okay, now that everything is factored, now we can go through and cancel out the common factors that are vertical from each other and diagonal from each other. Okay, so x plus 1 with an x plus 1, x minus 8 with an x minus 8, and that's it. All right, multiply straight across. Let's see here, the 4 times the x minus 3, I'll just leave it in factored form. And then on the bottom, the only survivor is the x itself. All right. Number 17, for what values of x will 3x squared minus 60 equal 12? All right, just got to write a little equation. 3x squared minus 60 equals 12. Okay, so there's only one x in the equation, so I can just move the 60 to this side. 3x squared equals 72. And then divide by 3. That'll be x squared equals 24. And then I can take the square root of both sides. Cool. So x will equal plus minus square root of 24. All right. Let's see. Last one. Yeah, we can go ahead and solve it. Number 18. So to solve this one, let's start by moving everything over to one side because we've got two x's. So 8x squared will remain the same. We're going to move the 3x over. That'll make that an 18x. We're going to move the 2 over. So that'll make that a 10 equals 0. All right. There's a common factor of a 2, so I can divide everything by 2. So I got 4x squared plus 9x plus 5. All right, so to solve it, I could either solve it using the quadratic formula, the negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared, minus 4ac all over 2a, geez. Or I can try to solve it by factoring, and I think that's what I'm going to do here. Looking like, let me try 2x and 2x because I know that gives 4x squared. 1 and a 5. Will that give me, oh, it doesn't give me 9, does it? Nope, because this will give me 10, and that'll give me 2, which will not give me a 9. Okay, so instead of 2x and an x, we got to try 4x. Sorry, instead of 2x and 2x, we got to try 4x and an x. All right, yeah, it's going to be a 5 here and a 1 there. So this will give me 4x. That'll give me 5x, which together will give me 9x in the middle. All right, everything's plus, thankfully. All right, you got it factored, and now you take each one of those factors and set them equal to 0. So you'll solve that little equation, and you'll solve this little equation. Of course, this one's just negative 1. The one on the left-hand side is going to be x equals negative 5 over 4. Cool. That's it. No more questions. Woohoo!